Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Lewandowski! And another time! Jordi Alba. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Teresic. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good take, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, a breakthrough already. It's anyone's ball. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Teresic. And here's Perisic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Müller. Müller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out.
Teresic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Javi Martinez. Boateng plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. That intervention was very necessary. TT can hoist it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through. Messi. Messi hits it! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's Rakitic! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Now it's Muller. Gets away from his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Deftly done. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Tolisso. No way through there. The first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Perisic. Time and again they are repelled. Vidal. Kimmich cuts it out. Lewandowski. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Busquets drives it forward, and it's Messi. It's come through. Lewandowski goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tolisso. Perisic. Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. Muller. Busquets gets it back. And here's Suarez. Goes for goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Muller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Perisic. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Going for goal! It's in!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Müller. And here's Perisic. And that's been won straight back. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tolisso. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Goretzka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a goal! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's Luis Suarez!
Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And here's Griezmann. Suarez finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Goretzka. Sergio Busquets. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Goretzka. Messi. Griezmann gets it back. It's come loose. Müller. It's Müller. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle.
And Firmino! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Henderson plays it forward. Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. And here's Mane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mane. Hoists it forward. Keita. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets it. Oh, real danger here. Mohamed Salah crosses it in. Vidal. Griezmann. Dembele. Vidal. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Has he picked him out? No. Shot at goal! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. All the way back and they start again. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Fabinho. It's come loose. Firmino. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Mane. And Firmino! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Griezmann. Big chance! Messi. Another chance! Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Busquets. Dembele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Griezmann has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back.
Mane has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Fabinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Busquets gets it back. Dembele. Griezmann. It's come through. Matip. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Busquets did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keita. Titi does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Salah. Oh, really good feet from him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He gets past his man. Strong punch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. Mane. Oh, that's neat. Mane chooses to go back. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Salah. Keita drives it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. Mane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Now surely! Tries a shot! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann plays it long. Well read, he sorted that out. Robertson attempts a clearance. Semedo, who has made his impact already. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. Keita, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good... And the shot! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So all square with almost no time remaining. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah.
It's Salah!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward and
Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Busquets. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. They've got a corner here. Van Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Sergio. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Salah crosses it in low. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Firmino. Liverpool get it back again. Now Shaw has a hit!
What
Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Griezmann. And it's Firmino. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Suarez. Salah. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. Receives it in a... And Firmino! It's anyone's ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Vidal. Mane. It's come from chance! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It is quite a run he's making here. We get a throw in. Big chance! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Mane very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Mohamed Salah striding forward, facing goal. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets flagged offside. Shaqiri. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's there to receive. Mane! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Fabinho does well there, alert. And that's sprayed out wide. Longley. The whistle goes for half-time.
Liverpool have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Liverpool lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So off we go once more. And it's Firmino. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Massive leap! It's come back out! And he just whacks it away. Nelson Semedo. It's going to be another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Cut out in the nick of time. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Mane. Mane, going, and Mane! And it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys. Griezmann. Wijnaldum tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Shaqiri. And he's going long. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Mane. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann. Messi. And the shot! So here comes the substitution. Oh, smart save. Shaqiri. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the... Messi! Shaqiri drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri hoists it forward, and it's Firmino. Firmino, that's a good ball to find him. Vidal goes looking. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Adrian will lay claim to that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fabinho puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the... Oh, that is asking, he's gone for it! He scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vidal. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's... And the shot! And the follow-up! second goal. Adrian reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning.
It's one! Oh, denied at the last. Force it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody. The whole
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Messi! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Rakitic gets the better of his man. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. And Messi! It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Henderson. Liverpool have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita plays it forward. Nicely controlled. Crosses it in low. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Griezmann. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, another save. Strong punch. It's anyone's ball. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Now he's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Firmino. Keita. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Rakitic. Vidal goes looking. Griezmann. And a shot! Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Vidal. Henderson. Beautifully done. Fabinho. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic drives it forward. And it's Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
It's Griezmann! Jordan Henderson. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Chance! Mane. Mane with a shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And then has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rakitic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rakitic goes for goal! Firmino is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hoists it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zago positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! Henderson duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sergio Busquets lobs it in gently. It's a goal kick. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Griezmann. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Vidal. Vidal opts to play it back. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Barcelona making another change here. 2 changes being made right now. And here's Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi. And it's Messi. Dembele.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordan Henderson plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Firmino.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona have a simple task to...
Oh, real danger here! Henderson.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Surely this will be the last chance. Griezmann. Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. He's there to... Has a hit! And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mane knocks it away. Wijnaldum. Mane, and the ball's come out. Milner. Mohamed Salah. Mane plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri. Firmino. It is a corner, good chance. Oh, smart save. And he's straight offside. And it's Salah. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone for it! Wijnaldum can get it. Has a hit! Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mohamed Salah. Gomez cuts it out. Now it's Mane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away, has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Gomez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Zarco plays it forward. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Has a pop! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Milner. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Shapes to shoot! They scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Robertson. Has he picked him out? Oh, some tackle that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Real chance!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Liverpool are really pouncing on him.
Going for goal! He's scored! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Zago does well there, alert. Firmino. Firmino gets flagged offside. Mane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. What a ball this has turned out, and the shot! And out to safety. Wijnaldum. It's got through, and timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
Firmino! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Firmino. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Fabinho battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Cleared away. Over to the left. Roberts, great lead! Into the lead once more.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take the lead. Wijnaldum goes looking, hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, he's sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He could be in here. More than happy to take... Money!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mane, Firmino.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Pinged one through here. Goes for goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning stunt.
And Bonney! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has.
Massive leap! And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next. No question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mane. Firmino hits one! Milner, that's a promising ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Mane. Good take, and he's had a look. Going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Firmino can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And the ball is out of play. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Well positioned to make that interception. Keita tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lallana. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Van Dijk does well there, alert.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! Shooting chance! He's delivered all right! Alisson initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's away, hits one! He can pounce on that. No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Keita. Robertson goes looking. And here's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Shaqiri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Firmino. And he's cut it out. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. And he's surging through. Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino. And it's Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's a throw-in. And that's another throw. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, real danger here. And he's shown him has a hit! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool totally rampant here. Liverpool awarded another corner. Shaqiri plays it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Mane now on a hat-trick. Firmino. Oh, good take in a good area. And they win it back again. Fabinho.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milner. And it's Mane. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Gets away from his opponents. Milner. Tries lifting it over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Firmino drives it forward. Mane plays it back. Shaqiri. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Shaqiri. Lallana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. A real chance if he can get through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's cut loose. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Robertson plays it forward. Oh, that is us! Shot at goal! No, that's just wide. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Firmino. It's one! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Matic plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. And here's Dembele. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it back. And he just whacks it away. Back into the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Matic can get it clear. And here's Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Rashford! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. De Gea, will lay claim to that? Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's away! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Luis Suarez, and he's there to cut it out. De Gea gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Mata. And here's Martial. It's a good-looking cross. Piqué with the clearance. So it's going to be another corner. Titi attempts a clearance. Griezmann. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. Wan-Bissaka. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And here's Martial. Fred. Rashford. Hoang, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Barcelona get it back again. And here's Suarez. Played in with accuracy. Piqué does well there, alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Martial. He's through the middle. Rashford. He's gone for it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Wan-Bissaka. That's a good ball. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Suarez
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! A great save, real class.
Sergio Busquets
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sergio Busquets. Pogba. Bay. Shaw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Bay simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fred. Martial. And it's Dembele. Oh, good take. It's Luis Suarez! Right through the middle. Fred. Played back in. Rashford opts to play it back. Drilled in low. Keeper's ball. Shaw. Pogba gets it back. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Dembele. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And here's shot at goal! It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Martial drives it forward.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué cuts it out. Martial, Rashford.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. Luis Suarez. They've won a corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Busquets. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. And here's Suarez. Chance! The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Firmino. Mane. Wijnaldum. Keita. And it's Rashford. Wijnaldum. Keita.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane. De Gea claims it. And it's Salah. It's got through to him. Wijnaldum. Salah. And it's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford. Matip goes looking. And it's Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Here's the through ball. Now it's Mane. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Rashford. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard! Lingard! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Fabinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Fabinho. Room for us, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Receives it in a good position. It's Rashford! Fabinho. Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Mane. And he has been fouled there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And it's Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Play for a throw. Pogba. This is promising. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martial. Rashford. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's broken through. Goalkeeper's ball. Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mohamed Salah really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. What a ball this... It's one! This could fall anywhere. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. He slid it through. Milner plays it forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Milner. Salah. He's got through. Has a goal! Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matic battles to win it back.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jones gets rid without sophistication. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Origi, and a second time! And he heaves it forward. Milner. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters. Chance! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bailly with a fine tackle. Tries a shot! It's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mane. Just brushed off the... It's Salah! Fred gets it away. Lingard with a good steal, well played. Rashford is on his own. Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
And it's Firmino. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mane! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's another throw. And here's Martial. Lingard, he's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. And here's Mane. And out to safety. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Roberto. Firmino hits it! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation.
It's Rashford! And it's played forward. Martial, Rashford, he's gone for it! He has done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the...
Firmino! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Fred. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Matic. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Gea catches it safely. Now it's Martial. Plays it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. Lingard. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. Martial. Martial looking to run onto it. Fabinho. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the action has already resumed here. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Martial. Nicely measured pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gone out for a throw-in. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Robertson is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Keita. Mane. It'll be a throw-in. Martial. Drills one in. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. Fred. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah.
Just the keeper to beat! It's Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rashford looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mane decides to play it back. Martial. He's played him through. Good ball. Goes for goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Mane. Keita. Trying to throw in. And it's Fabinho. Mane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they...
Mohamed Salah! And again the keeper stands strong. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. Lingard. He's found his man. And that has been cleared. Fred. Back into the middle. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fred plays it out to the wing. Rashford deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
It's Rashford! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Oh, shooting chance! And he just whacks it away. And the ball's come out. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. Firmino. Oh, what a ball!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the weighted pass. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared without complication. Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. And here's Mane. Firmino! Ah, he's given it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both. Hits one! Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Mane. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lingard. Rashford! Shaqiri. Fabinho. Mane. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Pogba. Shaw. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Salah. And he's meets it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial. Crosses it in low. Fabinho drives it forward. He's through.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got away, and he just whacks it away. And it's Shaqiri. Mane. This could fall. Oh, real danger here. It's gone a long way up and away. Wan-Bissaka. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho. Mane. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball through needs to be good here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Salah. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaqiri. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Mane. Firmino. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shaw is there and he can get that clear. And here's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the...
Lingard! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fabinho. Played back in. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. And that's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Shaw. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. He's had a go! Hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Firmino goes steaming forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane has a pop! He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
And Firmino! And in again! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Firmino. Lovely feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lingard. It's come through. He's had a shot! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Lingard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lingard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Firmino. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Roberto. And the finish! And the ball's come out.
Firmino really got...
And the shot! Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Manchester United go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Firmino, he's through now, is he? Has a pop!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rashford has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Martial. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Martial. He's got away. Gomez cuts it out. And it's Mane. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a decent ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino. That's a promising ball. Caught offside that time. Fosu-Mensah. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Lingard.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Fosu-Mensah. Martial plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Fabinho plays it forward. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Needed a better pass there. Rashford. Fred. Martial! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Robertson does well there, alert. And it's Mane. hoists it forward. Rashford tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shaw battles to win it back. Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. Has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Rashford! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to cut it out.
That's alert and sharp, and very well.
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And they win it back again. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shaw goes looking. Decent looking ball. Lingard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lingard certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pogba. Lingard going for goal, and somehow it stayed out. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Fosu Mensah gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is terrific skill. Mane plays it back. Firmino. Chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Keita. Mane. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keita. And here's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball through needs to be good. It's Rashford! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Rashford fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Looking to win it with time against them.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there. Martial receives it in has a hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. And the shot! And oh! And that's been won straight back. Danger averted for now.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Goes for goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission
shot at goal! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Deftly done. Martial gets it back. Lingard. This could spell danger. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a deep... Rashford! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. I doubt very much that this was in the script. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Mane. Fred with a definite foul there. Gomez. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fabinho. He's had that put on a plate. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And it's Rashford. Oh, good interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Martial making use of the space out wide. Wan-Bissaka crosses it. Fabinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fred. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lingard. Rashford has scored. Rashford! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Lindelof does well there, alert. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a loose ball. Pogba. Lingard. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane, and Mane! Really well taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fred. And it's Lingard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez cuts it out. Pogba. Firmino. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Lindelof is fouled. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a decent ball. Nicely controlled. Throw in. Wan-Bissaka. He's got through. Has a hit. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United go into the lead. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking, played back in. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United get it back again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. We get a throw in. Keita. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Keita, he's in! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's gone for a throw-in. Firmino, right through the middle. He's off on a maroon. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Firmino. Keita. Could be a chance here. Firmino!
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rashford, and he's onside. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through, now is he in? He's found his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lingard. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a pop! What about that? And that has raised the roof! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so
It's no surprise.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's good for it!
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Martial, Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Shaqiri. Lindelof. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Just remains for me to thank